city by the seaside. You'll meet a lot of friends, have lots of fun. Cape Town's number one. Sunshine, beaches, vineyards. The good times say hello there. Under Table Mountain, big and blue. Cape Town welcomes you. Welcome to Cape Town. Let's see you smiling. Put on your dancing shoes. Cape Town welcomes you. It's summer and it's New Year.
Ladies and gentlemen, these are your top 10 contestants. Give yourselves a round of applause. So much excitement in their air. They're going to perform for you again. And so we are going to be putting our judges to watch closely because we have to select the winner of Cape Town Exposed, brought to you by the City of Cape Town. Can we do this? Here we go. Leila van der Ros, how are you doing?
I'm okay, and yourself?
I'm good, thank you. Can you tell us a bit about who you are?
Well, I'm Leila van der Ros, and I'm from Lotus River, 17 years old. And I love
17
music.
years old, and she loves music. That is why she is here now. Lockdown's been a difficult time for a lot of people, but yourself and your mom have been doing something very special. Could you talk about that?
During the COVID lockdown, ever since it began, my mom has been cooking two meals a day for the last 3 months for our community. She fed children, mothers, fathers, families, and it's just so nice to help out with her.
And you've been helping her cook?
Yes, of course I am.
And we can't wait to see what you have got in store for us in the competition.
I wrote this song because I've seen what is happening to our female generation. Being taken because of our color of our skin or just because men feel that they have the right. But I wrote this song to showcase just how strong we can be. Why try to wonder? Why try to hide your tears you creeping under? Thinking you disappear, there's not a reason for you to walk away. But I can't believe that I'm asking you to stay. This ain't no game, I don't wanna play. Cause we both know that we've got something to lose. So I would start right from the top. Handle all my debts and paying all my dues. No, I won't sing. No, I won't crash, I won't fall down. My heart it sees the strongest woman I have found. I'm standing proud. Ooh, I'm standing proud. The voices you hear telling you to walk away, it's just the fear. Overcome and seize your day. They might be loud. Just open up and see that you gotta shout to let yourself be free. This ain't no game. We don't wanna play. Cause we both know that we've got something to lose. So I would start right from the top. Handle all my debts and paying all my dues.
the judges are also clapping their hands. What a powerful and relevant message that you are sharing with us right now. Let's hear from our judges. What did you think about that fantastic performance?
Yeah, Mynie just whispered here, goodness gracious me, and I'm echoing that goodness gracious me. Amazing, amazing, amazing gift we have. This is Cape Town Exposed, I'm telling you. Layla, what a beautiful original song for such a young lady. You know, you have such a good caliber in terms of lyrical content and, you know, getting that message in. It wasn't a ballad, it was like a middle of the road kind of tempoed song and very inspirational, I would say. And my goodness, you know, what an offering that you bring to our space, to our industry. I'm proud to know Layla van der Ros. My word, well done.
Thank you so much.
Fantastic stuff. Mynie, you've got a huge smile on your face.
I feel like the cat who stole the cream. I feel like I've just had a big bowl of my favorite food. I don't even know what that is. I can't think of it now. Layla, you are so blessed. And thank you for blessing us with your gift. The structure of the song, the way you used your lyrics to say what's in your heart and what everybody needs to hear and to know is spectacular. I got goosebumps, and I thank you for that. Thank you for entering this competition, because you're setting a bar, sweethearts, not only for here, forever. You're setting a bar, and this is Cape Town's meat. And I'm so proud of you, and I can't begin to tell you how I loved what I just heard. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Elvis.
Hello there. A beautiful. Layla, that was amazing. This is what I'm saying. Story has been told. You told us the story. In the beginning, you created the world. That this is the world that I'm inviting you, Cape Town, South Africa, the world that I want to expose you to. And it was about the gender-based violence. Black life matters. Women are matter, you know. And you told us. And here, that's what we need. We need such stories to be told. Young generation to build the next generation. And the message was amazing. You see, my colleague here, Andra, she's a songwriter. So she's going to give you some more, some more juice on way to improve and everything. But your writing, it was amazing. The message was clear. Your playing was amazing. You didn't try to do too much. Like, you didn't. You stood and you had guts. You stood and you were firm. And that's how women needs to be presented, to be firm. And it's what you gave us. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Cool. You didn't see it, but Andrea was jawling in the corner, their head movements and shoulders. What are your thoughts, Andrea?
Hi, Layla. I absolutely loved how you started the song by first introducing, what you were going to be singing about. I feel like you had a message, and that message was definitely brought across. Some strong lyrical content there, and quite inspirational for our time right now. However, let's get a bit technical quickly. I feel like you are definitely a very good singer. However, you still need to work a bit on your intonation and your pitch. Because when you were belting, you kind of went flat a bit. But with some grooming, you could be even greater than you are right now. Other than that, I can't really fault you, but I think it really is a brilliant song, and it has the potential to be even better. Well done.
That's the key word, potential. You sang, you played, and you performed your own music. You've set your message to everybody out there watching you right now, and I wish you the best of luck with the competition. We're going to move things right along to the next contestant. Hey everyone, it's me, Jared Ricketts from Cape Town Expozed, where we are bringing you brand new talent for you to enjoy from the comfort of your own home. In fact, one of those talents are standing right next to me now. Shane, how are you feeling?
I am nervous, but I'm ready for this.
He says he's ready for this guy. I'm loving the outfit. This is not what you're wearing on stage, right?
No, this is not what I'm wearing. I'm hiding it all underneath.
Oh, he's hiding it underneath. What can we expect from you today?
Just a great performance and love and passion for what I have to do.
Love and passion, which is so important. The perfect ingredients for a successful performance, and you don't want to miss his. Stay tuned. That was absolutely beautiful. I love how you got into character. This is such a massive platform and it can be very intimidating. How did you prepare for this moment?
Well, I prayed, first of all. I prayed, asked God to take care of my body, because this is my temple and this is my instrument for my type of genre. And then I just went into my mind, went into my heart, and brought everything out that I have been dealing with for the past 17 years, just put it on stage.
And you did put it on stage, and I want to hear what the judges think about that performance. Elvis! What are your thoughts, brother?
Shane, thank you so much. Thank you so much. That was amazing. Bravo. Bon appetit. Yeah. Siyabonga, siyabonga. It was amazing, Shane. I really love it. The stillness moments, bringing the character alive on stage, using the stage levels, the height, and all the stuff. I can see you are afraid of jumping, Shane. Yeah, I can see it. Yeah, you're afraid of jumping. Like, When you jump, it's like you're afraid. But I can see it's your style of dancing, which is amazing. I can see the terms, the improvement, and all those stuff. It's amazing. But we can see the pelvis of the Elvis is still not centered. It gotta be centered. Contemporary foundation. Pelvis is the center of everything. You understand? It holds the core and all the stuff. And the torso, the looseness, I really enjoy it. Shane, I want to tell you something that you need to go home with. Facial expression is the mother of us going through your soul. You can't dance with a blank face. You need to interpret it. Give us the colors of your emotion. How you interpret sadness, how you interpret love. Not the way but you. So this is a window for your soul, as we all know. So working on that is amazing. I got your facial expression at the end when you deep and look like legacy. That's the emotion that I'm looking for. Amazing. And all the stuff. I was looking at your feet as well when you were performing. I'm gonna give you a critique that you know. When you perform or when you stand you don't crunch your toes. You know this. You know it. I'm gonna be in details because I'm a dance teacher. Don't crunch your toes. Relax it all the time. Because you got it. You got the foundation. Now put it out there. And the competition is very tight. I'm just saying. Thank you.
That was amazing feedback though. Listen here, you're lucky, Elvis, it wasn't me, because my whole body would be crunched up. Stressed out. Paramedics on standby. But it's you and you did an amazing job. Andrea, what are you thinking right now?
Shane, I think you are such a beautiful storyteller. And I think you definitely took our criticism and put it into work. I saw better turns. Although I have to agree with Elvis, you're still not centered as much as we would like you to. I also have some ballet under my belt. Okay. I do. So for me, when I was watching, I was expecting to see the toes pointed, but I do understand that this is contemporary and maybe that isn't really needed, and it's also your interpretation thereof. But other than that, I think you really are a storyteller. I do have to agree that give us more facial expression. At this point, the competition is really tight, so you need to be giving us everything that you have. But I think a beautiful performance overall, and thank you so much.
Thank you so much. And another judge with a ballet background. Camillo, what are your thoughts?
The only ballet background that I have is my sister playing the Wicked Witch in The Wizard of Oz.
It's something.
But be that as it may, I think the go word here is that the eyes are the windows to the soul. And your art form is a form of expression. And so when you're expressing your art form, you are telling a story. Like Andrea said, you are a storyteller. And when we see that facial expression, we know what the emotion is. We can tap into that as the audience. We can know exactly what you are painting on that canvas. What kind of story are you hurting? Are you celebrating? We can tap into that emotion, and therefore that expression, facial expression, is key in any performance. Even if you play an instrument, we've got to see on your face so that we can look right into your soul and know what is going on deep down inside of you. And that is what we as artists do. We expose ourselves to our audiences. We tell them, we are so vulnerable. We tell them, this is what's going on with me right now through my art form. So well done. I definitely think you raised the bar with this one. And I wish you all the best on the way forward.
Smile with the soul. Camillo, you are so deep. I had no idea. Gosh. Poet. Don't even know it. Mynie, how are you feeling about that performance?
Okay, I'm going to come with two possibly superficial things that are more performance oriented than technique and dance and so on. I would have loved for the coat not to be there. Do you know, because the movement you made was fluid and it was beautiful, and I was te veel lappe. There's too many lappe there. And you're a beautiful man, and I really love that face. But I was distracted by the costume, shall I say. I already noticed that from the first performance to now, we see more legs. So this is nothing to do with that visual, but meaning to say that the body is enough. You could have just gone with the short pants and not added the coat, and that's just from a performance and a show point of view, that it distracted your fluidity. It distracted the language of your body, or distracted from the language of your body for me. I actually like the other performance better because I was distracted by the outfit, but it does not distract from the fact that you gave a beautiful performance. So thank you for that.
Gorgeous stuff. You've got your feedback from the judges. Good luck with the competition, my friend. Guys, the stage is heating up right here at Cape Town Expozed. Get ready for the next performance happening right now. Another contestant who is going to wow us with his smooth and silky voice is Mr. Storm Cock. How are you doing?
I'm good on yourself, man.
I'm doing really good. Listen, I'm excited to see you perform. Tell us exactly what are you going to bring to the stage to make your performance stand out?
The key word that I feel that I should bring is influence.
And those influences are?
I would say my mom, my son, my baby mama. I have to mention that one.
Hey.
As well as just local, especially local artists. Jimmy Nevis. You.
Wow, thank you.
I'm telling you, the list goes on. So I plan on bringing influence.
Great stuff. Listen, I cannot wait to see what you're going to do on the stage for all of us. Good luck, my friend.
Thank you so much.
Let's see what he can do.
Let's get it.
Send me your location. Let's focus on communicating. I just need the time and place to come through. Send me your location. Let's ride the vibrations. I just need nothing else but you. Oh, at times I wonder how I fool you, 'cause this is new to me, this is new to you. Initially, I didn't wanna fall, but you gathered my attention, this was all for you. So don't take advantage, don't leave my heart damaged. Just understand that things go a little bit better when you plan it. So won't you just send me your location? Let's ride the vibrations. I just need the time and place to come through. Oh, send me your location. Let's ride the vibration. I just need nothing else but you. Oh, send me your location. Let's ride the vibration. I just need nothing else but you. Send me your location. Let's ride the vibration. 'Cause I just need nothing else. Oh, but you.
Send me your location. We know exactly where you are, Storm, on the stage where you belong. Do you want to hear from the judges?
Yes, please. Let's get it.
What do you think, Elvis?
Let me help you. The location is Cape Town Exposed. We are right here, and we are with you, Storm. You know, this is the storm that brings hope and light. The storm that we're yearning, you know. Thank you so much. thank you for taking ownership on stage. You know, and working with an amazing band behind you. You know, that called synergy, working together. You understand, and you understand the mood of the song and how to represent it. You know, you are not against the song in your movement of working. You are not. Also in the deliverance, you were not against the song. You know, you were ease on it, and that is what we need. You know, and thank you so much. I can hear and see maturity. Thank you so much.
Thank you, man. Yo, means a lot.
Come on. Andrew is itching to say something, I can see.
I just absolutely love your tone. And you also have like this grunt in your voice that you use now and then. I love that the variety that you're singing with. You also, you know, I always tell my students and whoever asks, I always tell them less is more. And you simplify the song so lovely, but yet you made it your own. Also nice use of your falsetto. And I think the fact that you're smiling is just great. It just makes everything better, just makes us feel warm inside. And yeah, I think you did really well. Well done.
Thank you so much.
Camillo?
Oh, Storm. You know, what a wonderful storm we've had through this song. You really owned the song. You owned it. And you made us feel comfortable in the song. I would have just liked, right at the end when you did your little, what we call a cadenza, before the band hit the last chord, is that you were just standing still and grounded. I just needed to see that. You were still moving around, which makes your ending a little bit shaky. But besides that, the whole journey of the song, wonderfully executed. The range suited your voice. You know, sometimes we think that, you know, we have to sing all these high notes, but the best quality in our voice is in the mid range. And I just want to advise you to stick in that range, because that's where in that way your voice will be presented in its best form. But well done.
Thank you so much, Camillo.
I'm going to go into what we call segue with Camillo. That's a very ugly word for meaning and following on. That you are so comfortable with this song that it was so easy to watch. Couple that with your cuteness and your inner light. You've got a there's a star quality. You have a star quality for sure. So for me, this was like drinking a beautiful cup of hot chocolate with just a touch of chili. It was fantastic. And what I specifically love is that lovely smoky quality of your tone. I really, really love that. And when you hit some lovely falsettos, that was pot wakker. Lekker. Wonderful.
Lekker stuff,
Thank you
man.
so much.
So chilly, hot chocolate. What, Mynie? Your choice of words today. How are you feeling about that feedback?
Yo, I actually love the fact that you guys were honest about your opinions, where you saw the mistakes, and you gave us time as well to, you know, incorporate that in, you know, our performances. So that worked out a lot for me, and yeah, I feel like making myself that hot cup, hot chocolate with that chili inside right now. Like,
Well, when you
feel
figure out how to actually make that cup, you can call me, because I want to tell you some of that. Maybe if I drink some, I can also get some nice words from Mynie about being hot chocolate. But I don't think ever in my life if anyone is gonna call me that.
Yeah, it's a chocolata.
Malate, did you say that? Goodness, okay, I gotta work on it. We'll get there. But Guy, absolutely fantastic.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations on the wonderful feedback you just received, and I wish you the best of luck moving forward in the competition. Right now, it's time to see the chops of the other contestants laid out on the stage right now. At Cape Town Expozed, we are meeting so many dynamic talents, and a person standing next to me who is going to wow us next is Skylar. How are you doing?
I'm well, how are you?
I'm doing so good. What are you bringing to the table for us?
Today I'm bringing 2 brand new spoken words that I literally wrote a few days ago.
Love it.
The one's called Boskant,
Hey,
and the other one is for my late aunt, Auntie Millie.
Auntie Mynie.
Oh, and I was looking at you earlier, and I could see that you're quite a deep intellectual being. But where does your passion for spoken word come from?
I think it comes from my love for languages and culture. I come from a small town. I'm from Kailmo and Pinyal, respectively. And I've been abroad for a few years. I'm finally back, so I'm here to celebrate diversity. I'm here to celebrate my Afrikaans. Ik het gemis om Afrikaans te praten.
Amen.
Ik kan op mijn taal gooien, so ik ga het vandaag vir julle gooi.
And you've been abroad, and you came back, and you have brought some languages along with you. How many languages do you speak again?
I know 8, I'm only speaking 3 at the moment.
Okay, but gooi a little something for us on the camera.
Okay, I'll speak some Spanish. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Bienvenida.
Hola, ¿cómo estás? Whatever you do on the stage, if you bring that language with you, girl, you could potentially win this competition.
Thank you.
I look forward to seeing what you're going to bring.
Thank you so much.
Good luck to you.
Thank you. Auntie Mynie. R.I.P. Rus in Pinyal. Ek's 'n passievis. Gee vir my slap chips met 'n klomp sout en asyn. Ek's die myn konyn. Pligsgetrou, geen nie brein, selfgetrein. Ek maintain my gemoed met goeie goed. Moenie vir my soekie of jy sal my kom kry. Ek gebruik my taal om die prys te betaal vir digtelike vryheid. My hoofletters is wel skief en krom en my kommas kom maar stadig by. Soos ek met my aksente stry om 'n punt te maak. Ek is 'n uitroepteken in die beg. My waansin maak vir my sin. Hulle sê sielsiekte is 'n straf van bo af. My gunsteling klank is absolute stilte en my hond se blaf. My gunsteling plek in die aangesig van God is my oorle Auntie Mynie se graf. Ek en sy gesels boekdele tydens my 15 minute meditasies. Dan vertel ek vir haar van my daaglikse frustrasies. En dan luister sy aandagtig na my. Sonder om haarself meer belangrik te ag. Sonder om vir my te sê, jy kan wag. Ek het ander goed om te doen. Ek onthou die dae, dan gaan shopping ons saam, vir wintersklere by Friedman & Cohen in die strand, en agterna vat sy vir my na 'n gunsteling seekos restaurant, na by my klereplek wat in die hoek sit. Dan sit en eet ons lekker seekos saam, in cast iron panne, en sy drink passion fruit en lemonade. Dan motiveer sy my, en sê sy, moenie stry wat in jou kop aangaan. Dalk was dit eeue gelede beplan, dat ek, sielsiek, stoksilalien, sonnekind of kraai, net 'n hond, 'n pen en 'n blaai, sodat ek van sielsiek tot musiek kan draai.
Skylar giving us some spoken word. Where did your passion for this art form come from?
I'm actually a poet. I've been writing poetry since I was 13 and I'm now 33, so it's 20 years later. People seem to want to hear my poetry and not read my poetry. And Afrikaans is my taal. Ek is mal oor Afrikaans. Hemelbesem is een van my grootste helde.
Lekker.
Ek luister altyd na hom vir motivation. Soos julle kan hoor, ek worstel met depressie en angs, maar dit gaan nie vir my agterhou nie. Dit kan my vorentoe bring en hopelik kan ek ander mense ook inspireer.
Thank you so much, and we do hope that she encourages all of you out there watching the show. Judges, how do you feel about her spoken word piece?
Wow, Skylar, your experience definitely shows. You took your time and you spoke with conviction, like in every single word. You told me a story, and I'm sure that if no one could understand Afrikaans, the way you were saying it would have shown that you were speaking about your aunt and about your own issues as well. I think it was beautifully done. Well done.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Andrea. Elvis, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, thank you so much. You know, we can see that you've been developing this craft work and all the stuff. You know, I have a question. Have you taken any drama classes?
I had drama classes at high school, but that was a very long time ago. But yes, I have some
Yeah.
training. And I used to do kunstwedstrijd and I Stedford, but only like
Yeah.
prose, reading and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's been more like
Yes, because when you do poetry, you know there are different styles of poetry. You know the way you articulate, the energy that you bring. You know you're telling a story. You know there's a different tone and feel that you use when you're telling a story on a radio station and when you're telling it live on stage. You know, so you need to find it, especially now you're on a
Yes.
virtual stage.
Yes.
You know this is not a radio telling story, it's a performance telling story, which
Yes.
means you don't need to, you mustn't only develop the vocal of saying the poem,
Yes.
but the whole body it needs to tell, because we are watching you. We're not
Yes.
only using one sense of getting the poem, we're using all the senses. We must see you, we must feel you. So I think if you can engage on that, and when you take more drama
Yes.
classes, it will enable you to reach even further your poem, so that we engage. Because once we watch you, we want to say, you know, I couldn't hear a lot of what you're saying, you know. Then I start looking other sources that will help me to get the message. Then I look at your body, then I look at your feel. So there's other tools that I'm going to use. So you need also to tap on those senses as well,
Yes.
so that it embodies what you are saying. But you're well done, well
Thank
done.
you very much.
Cool.
Mynie, how did you feel about Skylar's performance?
Skylar, dit was beautiful vir my. Ek sien jou meer as 'n beat poet. Obviously is jy nie 'n rapper nie. En ek dink daar's plek verskoning. Daar's plek vir is ietsie van 'n musiek wanneer jy jou woorde voordra. Maar ek wil vir jou sê ten spyte van die feit dat Elvis sê hy glo jy moet 'n bietjie meer drama in die ding inbring. Die gebruik van jou woorde en hoe jy dit uitgedruk het was vir my 'n verbal painting.
Baie dankie.
Jy het vir my met woorde geverf. You made a painting with your words. En al het jy nie dramaties uitgebeeld nie, het ek, omdat ek lief is vir die taal, het jy my meegevoer. En I relate to the most beautiful sound in the world is silence.
Yes.
Somebody's breathing and it could be a dog. En ja, ek dink jy's baie talentvol en ek dink as jy met Simon en al sy trawante saamloop, gaan jy nie skeef gaan nie. Hemelbesem en sy troepe, gaan ek hulle noem, is 'n wonderlike plek om jou boom staan te maak. En ek wens vir jou dat die boom, die woordeboom wat jy besig is om te plant, dat dit baie skade gee en beskerming gee vir mense wat nog moet kom. En al is jou tannie Millie weg, sy hou jou hand vas elke dag en jy's nie alleen nie. Ek wil hê jy moet dit onthou.
Baie dankie.
As jy niks van my woorde onthou nie, jy is nie alleen nie.
Dankie, ek waardeer dit.
Thank you so much, Mynie. Camillo Lombard?
Sjoe, Skylar, jy het my weggevoer met jou die manier hoe jy jou gedig opgevoer het. Het jy dit self geskryf?
Ek het dit letterlik 2 dae terug geskryf. Ek dink dit is hoekom my performance 'n bietjie gelek het with my body, but the feeling is there. Sy is al 15 jaar weg en ek gaan sit nog, ek sit nou by haar graf van.
Dis amazing, that you can deal with grief through art, you know, and the way you presented it, oh my word, I feel that this poem should be in an Afrikaans textbook on our schools, so that our kids can study your work and through your work learn how to write their own stories and their own poems. I'm so overwhelmed with the fact that you are expressing your original own, you're telling your own story by means of art. We need more of this in our country. We need more support for this in our country. And I just want to salute you. Thank you very much for entering.
Thank you very much.
Fantastic feedback right there. And that's the key when you're writing your own work. It has to come from a place of honesty. I want to say thank you for not only for performing your piece, but for sharing your personal story right here on our stage.
Thank you very much.
You know, I don't know what the future holds, but as you heard from everybody, you are a South African star already with your writing style. And I look forward to seeing your name in lights.
Thank you for the
as
opportunity. Baie dankie almal.
Absolute pleasure. You're so fantastic. Listen, I could go on for hours, but we've got to continue with the show, guys. Stay tuned. So much more coming your way right now. Serrano, a Chile, but apparently also a singer, and he's standing right next to me at Cape Town Exposed. How are you?
Brother, I'm blessed. I'm good. How are you?
I'm so good. Where are you from?
I am from Cape Town, South Africa. My dad's from Spain, but I've been my whole life in Cape Town.
Hola.
Here we go.
You've got a plethora of musical influences, I'm sure. Could you share that with our audience?
Yes, you know, a guy that I recently met now, Mr. Allo April from Cape Town, South Africa. One of my biggest influence, my biggest teachers. We spent so much time together. And Jonathan Butler also from, you know, just amazing people. Just amazing people.
Amazing people. I'm pretty sure you're going to meet up to that amazingness on our stage today. Good luck to you.
Thank you so much. Well,
can't wait to see what you're going to do for us.
Oh,
God, come on. I'll borrow you the jacket.
I was born by the river in a little tent. Oh, and just like the river, I've been running ever since. It's been a long time coming, but I know that change is gonna come. It's been too hard living, and I'm afraid to die, 'cause I don't know what's out there beyond the sky. It's been a long time coming, but I know a change is gonna come. Oh, yes, it will. So I go to the movies and I go downtown. Somebody keeps telling me, boy, don't you hang around. It's been a long time coming, but I know a change is gonna come. Oh, yes, it will. But I know a change is gonna come. Yes, I know a change is gonna come.
Serrano Johnson bringing us the grit in the voice there, guy. I don't know. I'm at a loss for words for that. It was magical to me. Just how'd you do that thing with your voice? Can you do it for us again? Right there. Mynie's already smiling. She's got something great to say, I can tell. Mynie?
You are fearless. You are raw. You are polished. You are earth. You are spectacular. I love the fact that you understand who you are as a musical performer. If anybody ever gives you any criticism, they're talking through their navels.
If there was a possibility.
So what I want to say is you belong where you put your voice. You belong with the song choices you made. And that's why I say it can't be faulted. You did a great thing, and I really love that, and I respect that. Thank you, Serrano.
Absolutely appreciate that. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Camillo?
This is all I'm going to do.
Wow, guy.
Serrano, there's no other way for you but up. Tap into that, what you have, that grit in your voice. That is what people want to hear. That is a real thing. That is an organic thing. Use that as your tool. Thank you so much, man.
Thank you, sir.
Beautiful feedback right there, Elvis.
Yeah, I really, really, really believe that you are a creation of being an absolutely amazing star. You know, you got it, you know. And yeah, there, I think you found your signature. You know, you find your signature, what kind of an artist you're going to be, that you are now currently, you know, and the song choice, it just showcase the talent that you have in terms of your vocals and your passion. Thank you so much, and for the message as well.
Thank you, Elvis.
Angia?
Wow, really a great song choice for you. Your entry already had us, everyone's hands was in the air. We were just like, yes. And again, such control. You have such control of your voice. You know exactly what you can and can't do. And I think that the grit in your voice is really going to take you to the next level. Because when people close their eyes and they listen, they're gonna say, "That's Serrano." Thank you so much.
Absolutely. Thank you, everybody, from the bottom of my heart. I appreciate that.
Oh man, thank you, judges. Listen, hands were thrown into the air. People were bowing down. For Serrano, what's next? Where do you see your career going to?
Oh, look, the thing is, I'll continue to work as hard as I can. Because my mom always complains, you can't sing at 2 o'clock in the morning. You can't sing at 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, Mom, I love what I do. So yeah, come high, come low, come fail. If I keep on failing, I'm going to keep on doing it till I get to where I want to be.
Beautiful attitude to have. And not just at 2 o'clock, we'll have you singing at any hour of the day. From myself and the viewers, that was absolutely fantastic. I just must speak on their behalf, you know. We've got more entertainment coming up right now.
Thank you so much.
At Cape Town Exposed, we've seen singers, dancers, and now the contestant standing next to me is an instrumentalist. He goes by the name of Cameron. How are you feeling, Cameron?
I'm wonderful, Jaron. And you?
I'm really good, thank you. And I can't wait to see what you're going to bring us on the stage. You took a big chance on your talent by entering this competition. I want to ask you, do you have any word of advice for anyone out there who doesn't feel as confident to enter a competition?
Well, firstly, I would just like to encourage you to put the one thing called fear aside and to do. You get naysayers in life, you get those that encourage you, but believe what you are called to do and do it to the best of your ability.
And he's been called to the stage right now to wow our judges. I can't wait for you to see what he has up his sleeve.
Sure, man.
That was so good. I mean, even taking charge of the band there. Listen, your facial expressions gave me life. Between the and the, I felt the melody with you, but it's time to hear from the judges right now. What did you think, Mynie?
I love that. For me, that was, you were in the moment, you explained the missing lyric, there's nobody singing. I could hear that that came from your heart. And it was a beautiful performance. Thank you, Cameron.
Great stuff. Camillo?
Wow, wow, wow. What an amazing feel you put into that song. That's a gospel song. And I mean, anybody who doesn't know that it's a gospel song would know and feel that it is a gospel song that you just played. Well done. Well done. Thank you.
Well done. Andrea?
Wow, Cameron, I feel warm inside right now. I think it was a beautiful presentation, and thank you so much. Well done.
And Elvis?
Hallelujah. Amen. May God bless you with your journey in this competition. Remember, we are exposing you to Jesus. Hallelujah.
Exposing you to Jesus and the rest of South Africa. I'm loving what you're doing on the stage, and we all wish you the best of luck. Guys, this is just the tip of the iceberg in terms of talent that you can find right here on Cape Town Exposed. We're moving on to the next contestant right now. Right now in Cape Town Exposed, we are going to be witnessing the power of words through Abernine standing right next to me. How are you feeling?
I am doing very well and nervous at the same time because I'm standing to the wonderful Jared.
Oh man, that's so sweet. But listen here, you have been given this massive platform to perform for the whole of South Africa. What are you going to be doing from here on out?
Well, to be honest, if I do win this competition, but let me say, I will win this competition.
Hey, confidence.
Yes, thank you. When I do win this competition, I would like to spread my wings, and I would like to show the others that no matter what you do or what you have that negativity mindset, you can do it. Don't think about where you come from or what you are. You can do it.
You can do it, and there's so many things that you still want to do. You're from Oudtshoorn, right?
Yes.
And you've got some plans for your community. Share that.
Okay, so I had this image in my mind. So I don't know if you heard, but theaters were closed in Oudtshoorn. But I want to be the first one, the girl of 21 years old. I want to be the first one to open a theater in Oudtshoorn. I want it to be a community theater. I want everyone to show their true colors, their characters, everything, because you are the art. And you have to believe it. So that's...
Absolutely love that. A girl with big dreams, and she's brought her talent to our virtual stage to wow our judges. All the best to you.
Thank you so much.
I can't wait.
Hoor die pyngedachte. My kind is dood. Dit brand soos 'n pyl in my. Die mense sien daar niks nie van, maar die Here alleen die weet wat ek ly. Die dae kom en die nagte gaan. Die skadu's word lank en weer kort en my drywe stem van my werk weer klink. Maar daar skiet al deur 'n pyn in my hart, sodat my lewe se glans verdwyn. Jou kind is dood met 'n vreeslike dood. En ek gryp my bors van die pyn. Oor die bliksemgedagte. Ja, lieflingskind. Een straal het jou skone liggaam verskroei. Maar bliksemstrale so 'n taal laat my binneste brand en bloei. Sy was so teer soos 'n flintertjie. Sy het ligtig omheen geswerf. 'n Asempie wind kon haar vlerkies breek. En kyk wat te dood sy moes sterf. Hoe weinig die kinders so moet sterf. Dis 1 uit 10.000 tal en ag, dat dat sy moes wees. En ek moes sien hoe sy dood in my arms val. Oor die pyngedachte. My kind is dood. Dit brand soos 'n pyl in my. Die mense sien daar niks nie van. Maar die Here alleen, die weet wat ek ly.
"21-year-old Abernine Barlow painting beautiful pictures with words." Thank you so much for that moving performance.
Thank you so much.
I think we're going to head to the judges to hear what they think. Mynie?
Tertius, famous poem. And I think it speaks to a lot of people in our city and in our surrounds. A child is not supposed to die before its parent. We know the normal track of things is that we all have to give up our parents. And when a child passes, there's a pain that's indescribable. En hierdie gedig sê dit so mooi. It paints incredible word pictures. En Abernine, jy het dit so mooi voorgedra. Jy het regtig 'n talent om binne toe te gaan en jouself in daai skrywer se voete en sy hande en sy kop en sy hart en sy mag. You put yourself there. That is a unique talent. En dis hoekom ek sê, ek is jou fan. Ek sien jou naam in ligte. Jy gaan op die TV wees. Jy gaan in movies speel. I don't have a second's doubt. Jy is 'n juweel.
Thank you so much, Mynie. We're going to chat to Camillo right now.
I'm sorry, I get very emotional.
Dan maak hulle dat knop hier kom sit, you know.
Ek sukkel al, ek staan langs hy, ek is like, whoa!
But I want to just echo Mynie's words. Well done on a great performance. You have that ability to go into that dark space, you know, and may your darkness become light as well, because we are not only light, we are light and we are darkness, and you've embraced that ability to go there and really dig deep and kind of, you know, like Mynie said, get into the words of the poet and bring that to life. Well done.
We're going to move along to Andrea.
Abernine, wow. I'm pretty speechless right now. I think the poem that you chose is so relevant for this time, and your interpretation thereof was just beautiful. You really have a gift, and you really, really have this way of captivating people, and I don't ever want you to stop. Well done.
Elvis?
Yes, you know those tears of joy, tears of hunger, tears of saying, I did it. Tears of saying, this is the fruit that I'm harvesting because you've worked so hard to be in this performance right now. And we're not only exposing you, but we're also lifting you to the higher power to be received, because you are making us to receive things from you. And thank you so much. Living in the moment is what is needed, and it's what you did. You didn't portray a mother, a child. You were. Thank you so much.
Oh, so much emotion on the stage right now. As you've heard from the judges, you transported them to the story and you became the story. I know that you are still in such a massive emotional state, but I want to ask you, what would it mean for you to win a competition like this? I think we can see that it would mean everything to you. I don't want to put you through this. I can tell there's just so much emotion. And for everybody at home, this is the beauty of being on a stage like this. We hear important messages and people get to live out their dreams. Thank you so much for painting these beautiful pictures for us. Good luck for you in the competition. And we're going to move things on swiftly to the next contestant. "19-year-old Caleb Meyer from Grassy Park is hoping to sing his way into the hearts of our judges right here at Cape Town Expozed. Brother, explain the situation to me."
I just got my wisdoms extracted.
Oh no!
But I'm very excited to be here, and I'm very excited to get back on stage and just to do what I enjoy.
Listen, we're excited to see what you can do. Headband or not, he's going to impress us all, I'm sure.
Yes, I do. I believe that one day I will be where I was, right there, right next to you. And it's hard, the days just seem so dark. The moon and the stars are nothing without you. Your touch, your skin, where do I begin? No words can explain the way I'm missing you. And it's hard, the days just seem so dark. The moon and the stars are nothing without you. Told you not to cry when you were gone, but the feeling's overwhelming. It's much too strong. Can I lay by your side, next to you, and make sure you're alright? I'll take care of you, and I don't want to be here if I can't be with you tonight. I'm reaching out to you. Can you hear my call? Oh, this hurt that I've been through, I'm missing you like crazy. Can I lay by your side, next to you, and make sure you're alright? I'll take care of you, and I don't want to be here if I can't be with you tonight.
The sweet sounds of Caleb Meyer singing through the pain because he's just had his wisdom teeth removed. From my point of view, Guy, you aced it, but my opinion doesn't count. The judges' opinions count. Let's hear from Elvis.
Hello there. You know what? We know what's going on with you, and the world needs to know what is going on so that they can understand that you are singing through pain, through commitment. You are brave. You're very brave. And that's what I'm talking about. When you take a stand to own what you believe in, no matter what circumstances you're in, but you're saying, I'm going to do it. And the song says it, and you are saying it. I really love the professionalism that you didn't try to do too many things in the song. Very formal, very strict, and also standing still in the same spot to own it. I really love it about you. Thank you so much.
Let's move straight along to Andrea.
Caleb, do you know, you and I know that you forgot the lyrics in the first verse. But you know what I like about you is between you and I saw that smile when you repeated that line, but I'm sure no one else noticed because that's exactly what you need to do. When you forget something, just even if you laugh it off, you just gave me that subtle smile. I was like, I know. I'm not sure if everyone else knew, but I know. Also, I think it was such a beautiful rendition of the song. You definitely gave us those moments, Your falsetto is nice and sweet and clear. And I have to agree with Elvis when he said, I have this thing where I say less is more. So you gave the song just enough. You didn't overdo it. And I think, thinking about the pain that you're going through, I think you did really well. Well done.
Thank you, Andrew. We're going to move along to Camillo.
Wow, Caleb. Oh, my word. You took us there. You transported us to that place where we needed to be within that song. Well done, well done, well done. Thank you.
Short and sweet, Camillo. Thank you so much. Mynie?
Thank you. Yeah, so the pain that people are talking about that you're going through is you had some mouth surgery, and this is the office section, right? Here and the heart and so on. So you sang through it, and we always remember that when something like that happens, we go through it. There's an other side. So you pretended you're on the other side because the vocal you presented was beautiful. The song, you changed it up a little bit. I didn't even figure out, you foxed me with missing the lyrics. I was so entranced by the fact that you were singing. I'm going to mention something about this new age of singing for a camera, right? We are physically removed from each other. You have to pretend that camera eye is your best friend, your lover, your biggest confidant, and that is what I would love to see with your performance, is that you make that camera your friend and you sing like you sang through your pain. You sing through that camera lens into the heart of all of us watching. But your voice is so sweet, and you so delicately approached your presentation of the song. I loved it. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, judges. Look, that sounded like tens across the board. How are you feeling about what they just said?
I'm feeling so much better. I'm very happy.
Oh, I'm glad. Listen, cool guy, cool shirt, cool vibes all around. I wish you the best of luck. And we are going to see what the next contestant has to offer us on this platform right now. Another dancer who's going to be busting all the moves right here at Cape Town Exposed is a young man standing next to me. Tell us your name and where you're from.
All right, so my name is Usivile Zimba, and I'm right from Cape Town, from here.
He's from the mother city, and all of you are watching him from across the country. Who's watching you today?
Everyone, my dad, mom, sister, family, friends, from school, everywhere.
What would they say if they saw you and they were here with you right now?
They would ask me for a few bucks, but they would be excited. I know.
You're excited, and I'm so excited to see what you can bring to the stage. Good luck, guy.
Thank you so much.
I can't wait to see you in action.
Awesome.
Listen, where do you get all that energy from?
I don't know really. I think small. I don't know.
Listen, in my head, when I get up to dance, that is what I look like. But the reality is sadder. You know? But I absolutely love that. Let's hear from the judges. Camillo, what are your thoughts?
Oh my word, what just happened? What just happened? You just stunned all of us here. I mean, we speechless, you know. Amazing moves. I think, you know, you brought it on with the song, with the music. You were in tune with the music, and you were entertaining us. Your facial expressions were on par. I mean, gosh, and your moves. I'm sure Elvis can speak more technically to you about you know what you were doing. But for me, you kept us spellbound. You kept us spellbound. Our attention was 100% on you. I mean, when you ran to that side of the stage, we changed screens here, and we were like, "Hey, where's he going?" You know. So well done, Lucivile. Really, really well done. Thank you.
Guy doing the most here. That's amazing feedback from Camilla. We're going to move over to Andrea, who's got a massive smile on her face. That tells me something's good is about to come.
Usivile, wow, you had me dancing in my chair. Seriously, I absolutely love the genre of music, and you just brought, you brought everything. You just left your heart on the stage. We were with you from start to finish. It was crazy. Really, really loved it. Well done. I enjoyed it.
She enjoyed it right there. I'm sure Elvis is going to have something exciting to say as well.
Hey there. Amazing, wonderful. That performance is fantastic. It's fantastic. You're one of those dancers that in a music video, you're going to steal the singers. The singers. Because it's all about the singer, but you can do it. It was amazing. I really loved it. I love it that what I'm seeing in your performance, I saw a little bit of Pantula, I saw a little bit of Boom, I saw a little bit of Amapiano, and the fusion of it. What I love is the fusion to butter it. And also as the young one, you understand the trend. If I can boost your self-esteem, is that you did your research to understand what is the current and how can I interpret the current as a young one. Because that genre, it goes under social dances. It's a social dance. And we can see social dance, what it does. It connects people. It's all about humor. It's all about love. And it's what you brought into it. What I would really like you to do is that invest in yourself to go further. Because you've got the potential. You've got the potential to take it further. Get contact, associate yourself with people that will take your skills of dancing to further. Me too, I started as a Pantula dancer in Joburg, you understand? And all of the sudden, boom, I went further with it. And I'm seeing the very same potential in you, and you've got it. Keep the sparks shining. The light that you need, it does exist.
Love that feedback. Thank you so much, Mynie.
Wow. Hi, Bo. That was delicious. Do you know, I think there's something we're not seeing. I think there's a cord somewhere that's plugged into an electric switch, and there is, I think, sticks of dynamite and fireworks, because, man, when the music started, you got lit up. And it was an explosion of enjoyment, of dance, of using your space, using your body, using your face. We could feel your energy from that long place where you are to here. And that is spectacular. And I love what Elvis said, and that is, I think you're still a teenager. Am I right? Do not lose your momentum. This is the worst day of your future, right? You're only going to go up. You're only going to go that way, and you're going to shine. Clearly, you're going to be a solo dancer because your light is just so bright, and don't you dare dim it for anybody. Thank you.
Oops, Uya Pezulu Chomi, on your way up. First class ticket to success right here. Rocket. Listen, I want to ask you, what do I have to do to be able to dance like you? Is it a lot of prayer or what is it?
It's a lot of prayer, bruh.
Especially for me, listen, your future is as bright as this beautiful jacket that you are wearing. Gorgeous smile as well. A great representation of the talent that we have right here in the Western Cape. This virtual stage is a brand new platform that we're all using these days. Is this your first virtual performance?
Yes, it's one of my first. Yes, but it's been a while.
And how did you find it?
Always exciting, always ready for it, always game for it. Yeah.
Listen, the judges were cheering, your family's probably cheering at home. Good luck in this competition. Have a good one. All right, guys, it seems to be heating up right here on this virtual stage. And the next performance is taking place right now. Don't go anywhere. The contestants are coming through fast and fierce right here at Cape Town Expozed, and a gorgeous young lady standing next to me is about to take to the stage. How are you doing, lady?
I'm fine, thanks, and you?
I'm good, thank you. Tell everybody who you are and why you are here.
Well, my name is Mynie. I'm from Pa and I'm a vocalist.
Vocalist that has come from afar to entertain all of us. And what is so special about this day on this stage right now?
So many things are special today. I came here for exposure. I came here to inspire the people where I come from. I came here to remind them that you can do whatever you put your mind to.
You can do whatever you put your mind to. And she's going to put her mind into a performance so she can impress our judges today.
Share that nobody can take away. Undithanda ndijena ndizokuthanda forever. Undibona ndityebile, undiphethe kahle dali. Undibona ndingcumile, undiphethe kahle. Undibona ndityebile, undiphethe kahle dali. Undiphethe kahle. Thank you.
Mimi Noma from Paul, dishing out all the flavors for us to enjoy right now. You're quite swift on the moves there, hey, giving us hips and smiles to the camera. Judges, how did you feel about that? Elvis?
We're also taking care of you by exposing you. You just need to know that. I love the looseness. You know, you were enjoying. Hips doesn't lie. You know, if we were to mute the song and only see the visuals of you, we will understand what groove you were in it. You know, you embodied the song, the lyrics, through your veins. I can see it, you know, and you were settling in your performance. And thank you so much for developing that performance.
Brilliant.
Giving you kisses right there. We're going to move on to Andrea.
Mimi, you just ooze confidence. Like you come up there, we watch you, and we were all grooving up here. It's just a vibe. I definitely want to buy your album someday. I will listen to your album. Seriously, you give me that. I can see you in a music video. I can hear you, performing your own songs. And also, I think that the song choice was really, really great for you. Thank you.
Thank you, Andrea. Mynie.
My darling, your song choices today, or your song choice for this specifically, top marks. You understand your voice. You understand who it is you want to be as a singer. And it's a very mature performance. It's a very mature song choice. I think if you were a sculptor and you have to make a beautiful sculpture, right? You took the tools in your hand and you sculpted a beautiful performance. That's how I see it. I can tell you now, you are going to stand out. Your statue is going to be tall, and everybody will see you and notice you. Beautiful performance.
Thank you so much, Mynie. Camillo.
Mimi, what can I say? Oh my word, Amanda Black and all the other great artists in this country must be very uncomfortable with you right now. Absolutely uncomfortable. You have shook the soil of this country with this performance. And I want to say to you, my dear, you are our next SA star. Come on, go for it.
Yes.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, yeah. Thank you so much, judges, for your feedback. How does it feel to hear that from all of them?
So overwhelming.
Overwhelming, and girl, your future is bright, and that is exactly what this platform is meant to do. Expose gorgeous talent like this. Let's go on to the next contestant.
Thank you.
And so we've gotten to the point that we've all been waiting for. We are about to announce our winners. But of course, to help us, we have the Executive Mayor of the City of Cape Town. Put your hands together for Dan Plato. How are you?
I'm well, yourself.
I'm so good. So you've come to Cape Town Exposed. Are you going to share some skills that you have up your sleeves?
Some skills of a different kind, definitely.
Oh, okay.
Would you allow me to do that very quickly?
The floor
I know
is
you
yours.
guys are so busy. Just 2-3 minutes, then I'm done.
What?
But I need to share this very important message to you.
Of course, and the camera is all yours.
Thank you so much.
No problem.
COVID-19, I have to kick off with that. Very importantly, we're entering our peak. Forecast is from our medical people, over 100 will die from the beginning of July up to the end of July into August. We need to take note of that. Make sure you're still following the necessary precautionary measures. Just today, I received notice of a couple of people, family members, police officers, even City of Cape Town staff passed on as a result of the virus. But then the scary thing, and for me to be among the youth, the youngsters, even the youth, begin to fall ill. There was a saying a couple of days ago, youth are not so much affected, but that is out of the window currently. So sorry for me to do this, but we can't want to dance around and forget about the more serious issues that is happening in our society as well.
I agree with
Thank
you 100%.
you so much.
You know, the mayor talking about protocol that we have to take now in these uncertain times, but we have more protocol as we are about to announce the winners.
Yes, and I very briefly in a minute's time want to say to the guys, thank you guys for your commitment. Thank you for being here, taking part, and for us as a government to give you, create for you, provide for you the necessary space. And you guys as the leaders, the Mancom running with the shows and steering the youngsters through the processes and that sort of thing. Thank you very much. It's what we call a partnership between government and the performing arts sector.
Absolutely loving that. And thank you to the City of Cape Town for providing this platform so we can showcase the wonderful talent across the Western
And
Cape.
there's more wonderful talent in our communities. This will continue. It must continue.
So next year-
Untapped talent lying around we are not even aware of.
So we've seen that on the stage, from dancers to singers to actors, all kinds of people bringing their skills to the fore in hopes of winning Cape Town Exposed.
And with you guys as assistants, I would love within a year or two's time to see these guys on a national platform. Not only regional in Cape Town and the Western Cape, but nationally.
Listen, we are here and we are of service to you and the city. So you call me, hit me up. Jy het mos my WhatsApp nommer.
Ek het nie jou WhatsApp nommer nie, and even I don't even have your private number.
That is the problem here, but we'll hook it up so we can talk about the years ahead and what we can do for the arts and entertainment sector here in our country. But Mayor, it's time for us to get to the winner of this amazing competition that you have created with your amazing team. I'm getting a bit nervous, so we're gonna see what happens now.
I can't wait.
Ooh, okay, guys, let's check out who won Cape Town Exposed. And so the judges have deliberated and they've made their decisions. We are going to be announcing the winners of Cape Town Exposed right now. We're starting off with second runner-up. Woo! My heart is beating so fast. You know, I've grown so attached to all of these performers. They are so good. But obviously our judges are selecting the very best to represent the amazing talent that we have in the Western Cape. As I said, second runner-up. Put your hands together for Leila van der Ras! Woo! Come on, congratulations.
Leila, how are you doing?
There we go, and she's got her check.
There it is. Second runner-up. All of the best for you. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Let's see the check. 1,500 Rand. Girl, what are you going to be using that money for?
Probably buying groceries for the soup kitchen.
She's going to be buying the groceries for the soup kitchen that she runs for her mom. That is absolutely amazing. Thank you for the work that you're doing. How cool. She showcased her talent, but still it's not about her. It's about the community that she wants to help. We need more people like you. Thank you so much. And we're going to continue because there are other winners around here, this neck of the woods. And the first runner-up, putting a massive smile on my face, Usibile Zimba. Where's Usibile? Hacho mi.
Congratulations. Thank you.
Congratulations, my friend. Make your way this side. You've also won yourself 1,500 Rand. What are you going to be doing with your prize money?
Buy PPE, get some more shoes.
PPE and shoes. Top of the list right there. Congratulations to you. And thank you for sharing your talent with all of us. We're going to move things right along. Big smiles. There are going to be more smiles as somebody is going to be winning yet again. We have our winner for Cape Town Exposed 2020, brought to you by the City of Cape Town. Put your hands together for Serrano Johnson.
Congratulations.
You got your check right over there. You don't want to forget the check now.
I'll say, here it is.
Come on. You've won yourself how much? 5,000 Rand. I think I'm going to become close friends with all of you right about now. So you've won Cape Town Exposed 2020. How were you feeling?
I can't even speak right now. But I'm blessed, I can just give God all the glory and all the honor, because God's will be done. And I was like, Lord, if I win or if I don't win, your will be done. So I'm glad.
Amen. Your will be done. And your will be done with that 5,000 Rand. What are you going to be doing with the money?
I need guitar equipment, so.
Priorities right there. He's getting his guitar equipment sorted out. Yes, Guy. Congratulations to you. And another message has come through. A special Camillo Lombard award. Guys, we're just giving away prizes here, hey? I'm excited to announce this next person because this person blew us all away. Charismatic, wonderful. I'm talking about Mynie Nomana. Mynie Noms, where are you, my dear? Make your way through. You can come and give our mayor a bit of an elbow vibe. You can give me an elbow vibe. You've just got the special Camillo Lombard award. How does it make you feel?
It feels
so overwhelmed.
She feels so overwhelmed. And I, you know what, watching you perform, and I'm sure everybody can agree at home that you were absolutely fantastic, along with all the other contestants and our winners standing next to me this side. This is just a tip of the iceberg, as the mayor said, of the talent that we have in the Western Cape. We want to thank the city of Cape Town for providing this platform. We want to thank all of you for watching and supporting. Thank you to all the talent, all the contestants that entered. Guys, until we see you again next year for Cape Town Expozed!